Okay, so we have cleaned up some odd jobs so that we are done. We finished the vinyl siding job and roofing job on one project. So we're going to unload everything, put it on the trailer, and make a dump run. And then we're going to go and set up the rest of the forms for the slab that we're pouring in 3 days. Can't wait. 3 or 4 days. And then we're also going to go, one of us going to go to the freight house where we were working and finish the handrail, do some painting possibly, odds and ends stuff today. Monday, today's Friday, Monday we will finally be doing garages the rest of the summer. Yes.
It's a nice piece.
One, three.
Go.
Let's back up just a minute. So it's actually Green Up Day. It is Green Up Day today, May 5th. All that trash, those trash bags, those are going to the dump. For recycling, all the vinyl siding, taking the load on the trailer. All that metal will go to recycling. Not today. We almost have a load for that. Then we'll send that. Okay, we're almost unloaded with that. So we'll take this down to the garage job and we'll set up forms, get everything ready for concrete, 3 days. This is super interesting. So since we were here about a week ago, they've completely torn up the road all the way. This is a loop road that goes back out onto a bigger side street. They've got it all torn up. They're redoing the water and sewer, all the sidewalks. It's going to be really nice. So what else happened? Well, look. So they delivered trusses here. They're ahead of schedule. That's incredible. I think we've got a good start to the year. So we're going to set up the forms and we'll get ready for concrete on Monday. The trusses are a salt box style truss. It's a 512 roof pitch on the back, 1212 roof pitch on the front. The steep part will be facing the driveway so that the bulk of the rain and snow will go to the back. The design fits really well with the house. They kind of wanted that. We'll go out there and look at the forms. Chad and Dan are checking grades to make sure we're good. We didn't have grade stakes with us when we were here to set the forms last time. So we rough set the elevation for the forms and squared everything up so we know it's square. We left rebar in the corners because we didn't have the grade stakes. But now we have those. We have all the stuff with us because we have, of course, the trailer. While they're getting that, I'm going to go play with the drone. I just wanted to go up and we'll look around at the road construction that's going on here, and hopefully it doesn't impact us when it's time for concrete.
Yes, is it? Yeah. Good job.
What do you think?
Don't usually. Just do, man. slow push. What's beef around in the wall?
Yeah. So that's pretty much the road. It's all torn up. They said they were allowing concrete trucks to come out in here, so that's good. Interestingly, that school, I went to kindergarten there. And here I am building a garage right across the road. I'm going to tie off all the rebar, these twist ties. Just hooks in there. You go around the rebar, hook the other side, then you can just spin it. I looked at buying an electric cordless tire, rebar tire. It was like $3,000. I don't think so. Not for the amount of time we're going to get into it. I think if Chad likes it, it's golden.
Wow.
So of all the machines out and about, which one do you think you'd want to run?
Want to or going to?
Oh, I don't know. Want to. Which of these machines around on the construction outside of us would you want to run? That big one?
Yeah.
The biggest one?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
They must go on lunch break too at some point, right?
They what?
They probably go on break at some point.
They do. I'll distract them. You jump on it. After we tie off the rebar, we will put spacer blocks underneath it to get it up off the plastic, so it's centered more in the concrete. What'd you say? Scratch that cabbage?
Oh, wow. He's on the path, Chad.
Usually it's the neighbor dogs. It's usually the neighborhood dogs that are barking. Otherwise we'd have peace and quiet. But it seems like excavators, bulldozers, Chad, everything else, super noisy.
Yeah.
It's a beauty.
Sure is. We're down to the covering level now.
Yeah, I think so. So Chad and Dan, I used to say, I've been saying Dad and Chan, but it's Chad and Dan, have leveled the entire perimeter. So if it's wrong, guess whose fault it'll be? It's what? I don't know. You got a shovel? Why not? If you can you do it one-handed backfill?
I can't close that one.
No, but you could backfill with a shovel one-handed. Oh, don't move that dirt. That's perfect. That's good. Oh, you did, yeah. So you could theoretically run 2 shovels. 2 shovels?
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, oh!
I guess you can't. Sorry. I tried.
Wow. No, really. 2 shovels would be great for you.
Get right on that.
What Dan is doing, he's backfilling around the outside of the form, all the way around. For one thing, it supports the form from bowing out when you pour the concrete. The other is, what is another reason? Looks, for looks. We backfill it for looks. We're going to need a little bit more here on the front for the approach after we pour the concrete. If anyone's interested, the entire perimeter is secured. Probably in just a couple more weeks, my new channel will be starting. Should be pretty much fun. It's my new hobby. I think a lot of you have guessed what it is. When we tie off the rebar, we go every other spacing, unless there's a joint. And then we put ties on that. Wow. Yeah, where's the blocks? We're going to have to bring back some blocks with us. We'll put those on Monday morning before we pour. That's pretty well tied off. I bet it's right. That sits up really nice. The idea of having the forms, have it sit up higher, and I've mentioned this a lot, is any rainwater or snow won't flow, but any rainwater will go around the edges and run off, not towards the slab. It's all really good gravel underneath that. I think we're about done here. There. So we're all set up, we're ready, except for blocking up the rebar, and we'll do that Monday morning. Dan's going to move the trailer, jockey it over a little, back it up so there's room so they can park over the weekend.